So, your limit. The question is, how far are you willing to go in order to achieve your goals? That is the question that you need to ask yourself. The journey is going to be tough, and you're going to face many obstacles trying to reach your goal. But there will also be failure that will come up, especially if the goal is of high significance, if it's of greatness, if it's something extraordinary. If it is extraordinary, then you need to put in more effort. Do more, fail more, to get more in the end. A great concept or example can be going to the gym. Quite literally, you go to the gym to break down your muscles, to later on go back home and recover. And then you repeat the process. Break down the muscles, recover. Break down the muscles, recover. Again and again and again and again. Why? Why go through the excruciating process of trying to achieve an extraordinary physique? In this example, why would you do that? Because of the reward, how it would make you feel, the sense of pride you would have in achieving that certain kind of goal, a great physique. The reps, the sets, the meals, the calculated sleep time, discipline across many metrics in order to achieve one certain goal. It requires something different. But you have to decide if that is something that you want to achieve. Now, if it is something you want to achieve, a great physique, for example, you need to put in the effort every single day. You need to think and understand that in order for me to get something, I need to put in something. An equivalent exchange. Nothing is free, so you have to work in order to get it. Every single day. Again and again and again and again and again. And when you're trying to achieve certain kind of things, it doesn't matter what it is in life. There'll be failure, as mentioned before. Now, you're going to be able to understand that you have to process it in a manner whereby you can bounce back. Resilience. Because the question is, especially when you fail, how bad do you want it? Do you really want it that bad? Or are you just going to give up and then go back into a state whereby you ask yourself, what if I did this? What if I did that? I should have done this. I shouldn't have done that. A position where you are constantly asking yourself a series of questions on why you did not act towards the right direction. That's not a state you want to be in. You want to make the effort, and then in the end of the day, say that you've made the effort. I put in the work. I tried. You know, people go through this life with so many hopes and dreams. so many ideas that they could have acted upon. The saddest thing for most people is to go to the grave with all of these ideas, these hopes, these dreams, the things that they truly believed in that they could have achieved within their lifetime, not coming to fruition because of one simple thing: action, effort. At least in the end of the day, make sure that you have made the effort, or if you are today questioning, what am I doing in order to get to my destination? Am I putting in enough effort to reach it? If not, then you gotta question, what is required in order for me to amplify the effort in order to reach the goal? And if you don't know, then you need to find out how you get there to the certain destination. At that point, it'd be quite reasonable to go for counsel, whereby somebody who has achieved it or is very close to achieving it gives you advice on how they were able to do it. To perhaps give you a hint, a small understanding, so you can apply that information into your life. Because it will make a difference. It might make a huge difference. Correcting a small detail in order for you to change the direction of where your ship is going. So, one has to evaluate whether or not one will put in the effort. Because it's either regret or you have at least made the effort. That's all.